Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Diamond. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. And guys, I am so proud of myself for keeping my promise. I am posting and filming another YouTube video, so that's really great. I hope to have it out before New Year's. But in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to romanticize your school life. And the reason I'm doing this video now, because a lot of people were doing it months before, is because it's nearly the end of this year, which means there's going to be a new year, which gives you time to kind of change your lifestyle and your school life. So I think this video will help me and many other people, because people like to romanticize school and make it seem fun and exciting, but in reality school is not really like that. It's kind of very stressful for some people. I know many of you guys may be watching this and thinking, oh my god, she's literally in my mind right now. I think the exact same thing. So I was like, why not do this to help people? And it will help me, because I am the most unromanticizing productivity motivational person ever. It may seem like it is, but if you just check my YouTube channel, I post like literally every month. So this is why this is a video for me and you. Kind of give people New Year's resolutions on what they want to do and how they want to help with their school life, because I know for a lot of people GCSEs are coming up and a lot of exams are coming up for people that are in year 6, and year 9 are going to have their baseline test for what sets they're going to be in year 10. Everything is literally so stressful, so this video I hope helps everybody. Okay, so the definition of romanticizing, which I forgot to mention, is making things seem more exciting and fun than they actually are, and kind of tricking your brain into thinking that way. First thing I have on here to romanticize your school life is make your bed. Diamond, everybody knows how to make their bed. Making your bed won't do anything for you. Actually guys, what I have found out is that when making your bed or doing the literal bare minimum activities, it clears your mind, unlocks it to productivity, motivation, and it just gives you a boost of positivity, and it helps you do other things. The next thing I have is prepare everything the night before. If you prepare everything the night before, it kind of lifts some weights off your shoulder, because you'll know that you have all your books in your bag, your stationery, or anything that you keep in your bag already, so you don't have to worry about it the next morning. Because maybe if you wake up late, you're like, oh my gosh, thank god I packed all my stationery, so I probably won't be late to school. Wake up an hour before your alarm. This might not be able to work for everybody, because some people might wake up at 4 a.m. and if you wake up an hour before, that's 3 a.m. and nobody wants to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm so sorry for all of you guys that do. That's a real struggle right there. But anyways, you could also try not to snooze your alarm, because I'm very guilty of this, and I know you guys are watching this and guilty of this too. So you basically set your alarm goes off and you're like, oh my god, just 5 more minutes, and I'll wake up, and then 5 minutes pass. Oh my god, please, just 5 more minutes, and next thing you know, you're literally late to school, you're rushing, and your head is all fumbled, and your productivity scheme kind of unflows. And this leads on to my next point. Follow a schedule, because when you have a schedule or a routine, it makes everything 10 times easier. I don't have an ideal routine for people, but what I do is I wake up, make my bed, shower, do my skincare, get dressed and put lip gloss and mascara and leave the house. And that routine I follow every day. And another kind of guide for a night routine, if you guys may want this, is I basically do the same thing. I come home, I shower, I do my skincare, I do my homework, I just chillax, and then I go to sleep at a reasonable time, maybe 9:30ish. Now, productivity tips when you are at school. It's really hard to stay productive when you can't listen to music, when you can't chew gum, because I know in some schools, including mine, you're not allowed to chew gum, and chew gum actually relaxes a lot of people and help their brain store more information. So when you're unable to do that, what I recommend is, your school lets you doodle in your book. You can doodle and just basically don't focus your attention on doodling, but it kind of relaxes your mind and clears your head, so then you can be more productive when going to school. When it comes to romanticizing, always think what I could do better. I've done great in my dance assignment, I've got maybe 90%. What could I do better? Could I get 100%? How could I get 100%? Look at the main factors and your main weaknesses in that specific era of getting 90% and not 100, and see, how can I focus this? Can Google help me? Can my friends help me? Can my teachers help me? And start to, like, you know, better yourself by improving on your great scores and your great marks, and eventually you'll see really brilliant results. And then here's another example which worked for me. This was when I was doing my year 8 test, because now I'm in year 9. But basically I would have all my subjects and I would rank them from 1 to, or how many subjects I have, and which was the difficult and which was the easiest. And then every single day I would pick 2 of the topics that I didn't really understand, and then for that day or for that week I will only focus on those 2 topics and what weaknesses I have in those subjects. So maybe I enjoy the whole of maths but I don't get long division, and I don't get I need to think of something else. I don't get long division and I don't get bid maths, and I focus on that by using old test papers, Quizlets, Kahoots, and I just test myself, so I can see that I'm gonna get good results. Because by doing this, you're helping your brain regain the information, because a lot of the times when you do a test, your mind goes completely blank. But with these techniques, it could really benefit you when coming to do tests, because when I do tests, it's the most scariest thing ever, but by having a routine can really help with other things in your life. I don't know if you guys can see the pattern, but basically by doing all these steps in my life, I have seen extreme results, and that's by keeping my full attention on me, not really social media and TikTok and what my friends think and what everybody else thinks, but on me. Focusing on me really helps me with my results, really helps me with my growth in my education, and I hope it helps you guys too. But I have some tips on after school as well. You're chill in your room or anywhere you are after school, or after school club activities, or after work or anything, do your homework. I know that you don't really want to come home and do your homework straight away, but it's best to get it out the way on the day you've got it, because you might come to maybe Friday and your homework's due. Diamond, did you know the homework for biology is due today? What? And you'll be like, oh my god, you'll be fuzzled, and you'll be asking around, oh my god, you know the answer for this and this and this and this, and it'll kind of stress you out. So if you do it the day you get it, you've kind of lifted weights off your shoulder, like I said before, and you're calm and you don't really have to worry about doing your homework. It's not going to be like that one thing in your brain that you keep forgetting until it's actually time to do. Like you maybe leave the house, oh shoot, I forgot my lip gloss, and then you're going back and you're rushing. So if you do things as soon as you get it, it's much more easier for you in the future. Also, while doing your homework, this is what I love to do. I love to get my earphones, my AirPods, whatever, my headphones, and I like to listen to music. I actually have a Spotify playlist on public. If you guys want to go listen to it, my Spotify is called Diamond Louv, and here are some songs that are on my Spotify playlist. I know I have amazing, immaculate music taste. You cannot tell me otherwise. But also, when doing your homework, I recommend not doing it on the sofa, in your bed, or anywhere comfortable, because it will kind of make you sleepy and you're like, oh, let me just do my homework tomorrow. But if you do it somewhere with good lighting, maybe a desk by a window, or downstairs in the living room, or in your dining room, or in your kitchen, somewhere with luminescent lighting, and it's kind of calming and not very tiring, you'll be most likely to finish your homework quickly, and then you can nap and do whatever you want afterwards. And after doing your homework, like I said before, it's always good to treat yourself, give yourself a reward for doing something and actually not forgetting to do it. So you can simply maybe watch Netflix afterwards. That's what I love to do. Or you could read a book, you could go and text your friends, you could go do TikTok, whatever you want to do. You can sit on your bed and scroll through Pinterest feed for about an hour. It doesn't matter, because you know that everything you needed to do is out of the way. I really hope this advice helped you guys. So this is going to be the end of the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow my Instagram. It is Diamond Louv, and if you want a part 2, just let me know. I really hope this video helps you guys. Enough for now. Until next time, Diamond. Bye everyone.